Hey everybody, and welcome to this live stream here on my vlog channel, Minxlaw123's Wacky World. And I am, well, it's pretty obvious, but I am Minxlaw123. This is my channel. Okay. Is anybody there? That's the question. Hey Quaver Flavor. I'm just going to pop my glasses on. There we go. Hello, the Buff Carrot. How are you? So yeah, I'm just chilling out. It's Sunday night chill. This is just going to be a quick little live stream. I know I say that all the time, but it is going to be a quick little one. I just wanted to say hi to everyone, see if you're having a nice weekend, and yeah, and oh yeah. Hey, Check Lady C, laugh out loud quick. I know, I do say that all the time. Like, yeah, it's going to be a quick one, then I'm there for like an hour or so. I promise you, though, it will be a quickie tonight. Simply because I've got reading to do. I want to finish my book. I'm nearly finished it. And also, I haven't got much battery on my phone. So, it will definitely be a short one. Hey, Charlotte Shaw. I watch your videos before bed. They really do help me sleep. That's awesome, the Buff Carrot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, yes, I hope you're doing well today. Thank you, Trek Lady C. Hello from FT Knox K White. Hello, Dustin. Camo Man 73. Hola. Hello, Sergio. How are you doing? I'm wearing my sparkly hoodie again. Oh, Fort Knox. There we go. Hi, Victoria. How are you feeling, hun? Hello, Christina Cole. Yeah, I know people probably think I live in this hoodie now. Like, Nathan just keeps teasing me, saying you just wear that hoodie all the time. It's because it's so warm and, like, soft and cozy, and I just love the colouring of it. It's really cold, and this is just nice and snug. So yeah, I have been wearing like other pajamas and stuff, and but this is just like the ultimate comfort, and it's so pretty. I just love the colouring of it, and it's quite loose and big, so it feels really just amazing. Hey, Mummy Sammy, number 7, how you doing? Will you ever do videos with a mic in the middle doing ear to ear? Oh, what, ASMR videos? Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I love that hoodie. Thank you. So glitzy. Hey, the Midnight Raven. How are you? Not feeling the best. Had a bad night last night. Oh, bless you. Try and just keep nice and calm, hun. Victoria, I hope you're okay. Sending lots of hugs to you. My therapist never heard of ASMR. I think that's irresponsible considering how big and helpful it is. Hey, Ree Wenzel. Yeah, ASMR is really good, and it really does help lots of people throughout the world. With anxiety and insomnia. And you can make lots of awesome friends in the ASMR community as well. I've met people who, I would never have met in real life, but through YouTube and stuff, I've made amazing friends. I love the videos you do with your mum. Thank you. Hey, Annie, how are you? Oh, no, Annie, you've had a rough time of late. You always make me feel calm and okay. Yeah, just relax. Everything's all right. You're here with friends now. Sorry you've been down lately. So, what have I been up to today? Okay, let me tell you about my day. So, I got up and me and Nathan watched a film on Netflix called Winchester. Has anyone heard of it or seen it? It's a horror film called Winchester, and it starred Helen Mirren, who's a really, really amazing actress. Like, she's such an amazing actress. Anyway, so yeah, it's about this creepy house. It's actually based on a true story of Winchester. So I've seen a few like Ghost Adventures episodes where they've like investigated at Winchester, and other like ghost shows have investigated there. When is your next ASMR video? Oh, bless you. Yeah, your first Christmas without your mum must be really, really hard. Yeah, I'll put a new ASMR video on tomorrow, I promise. Met some of the greatest people through ASMR. Yeah, me too, Christine Cole. What was this? Oh yeah, what's the name of the film? Winchester. Yeah, Winchester was really good actually. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it was good. I'd give it about a 7 out of 10 if I was doing a film rating. But it was pretty cool. Is Winchester on Netflix? Yes, it is. It come out of the cinema and we didn't go and see it. And then it come on to Sky Television on the movies. We didn't watch it. And then it come on free on Netflix. We were like, yeah, we'll watch that. But yeah, it's really good. Like, it's a classic old kind of ghost story, and it's based on like true events as well. Like, the house is very weird and haunted. There's lots of like stairwells leading to nothing and cupboards that are just nothing in them, and it's just a creepy house that this lady had. After her husband died, she started like talking, like communicating with spirits, and then she would like design the house. It was very strange. But yeah, there's been a lot of like ghost hunting shows done there, and they've got some amazing evidence. But yeah, it was an alright film. I quite enjoyed it. The real story of Winchester House is very interesting. Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, Victoria, it's fine, honestly. Like, I feel really, like, really there for you, because it must be horrible to have lost a parent. You know, I'm lucky I've still got my mum and dad, but, like, I just can't even imagine what you're going through. So, you know, always send my love to you. Hello, Luke Games. Hey, how you doing, my friend? If anyone is interested in like gaming, which most of you are probably, but if you like gaming and like gaming videos, gaming live streams, giveaways and stuff, go check out the one and only Luke Games. He's awesome. Luke, actually, while you're here, are you still doing the collab with me and like the group collab of the worst Christmas present ever? Because if you are, if not, that's cool. But if you are, could you get your video sent over like, you know, within the next few days? Can you hurry up? No, if you can't do it, I know you're busy, but I really did want you into it because you're one of my favourites. But if you can't, I know you're busy and stuff. But yeah, I've had a few really cool videos sent in to me, actually. I'm doing a group collab on this channel for people to say their worst Christmas present they've ever had. Like, and I wanted it to be like a funny kind of video. So yeah, if anyone wants to get involved, you know, you still got a few days. I've got to do all the editing this week. So yeah, we watched Winchester. That was pretty spooky and good. Then we changed all our bed. We had to like to change all the sheets and stuff. I'd had the Harry Potter one on, and I was like, "No, we've got to change it. It's a Christmassy theme." If I just show you, hold on. Hi, Christine Melton. Can you see the colouring of that? It's very Christmassy, and it's like a flannelette material, so it's very soft and warm and thick and lovely and cozy. So we had to change the bed, and then I went out with my mum just to take some books back to the library, and I had to get some money out from the bank machine, and then we played bingo, a little bit of family bingo. My mum, me and Nathan, and my dad and his partner Jan had a little bingo. I didn't win anything. I didn't win one game of family bingo. I'm like, what? I'll try and get it to you. I'm trying to think of the worst present. See, I had no worries there. I've had quite a few rubbish presents over the years, but the one that I've chose is the worst. It's very funny. Sorry that you're down, Christine Mill, and hopefully, you know, things will start to get brighter this week. Hey, the other Stealth Camper man. Hello. Like, what? Hello, people. How are you, Uncle Brett? Hope you're doing good. How is The Wicked Deep? So yeah, I'm reading the book The Wicked Deep by Shea Earnshaw, and I'm nearly finished it. It's quite a quick read, actually, for me. I'm on page 221. It's pretty cool, actually, if you like witchcraft and stuff like that. And yeah, it's good. I'm liking it. It's not amazing, but it is good. So I would probably, at the moment, it's kind of going for 3.5 out of 5 on Goodreads if I was going to review it. Possibly a 4 if it gets a better ending. I do like it, but I think it's a bit predictable. That's my only thing. I think because I read a lot of books like this kind of story, I'm just like, So it's a little bit predictable, but it is well wrote. I do like it. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, it's all good. The next book I'm going to be reading is over there. It's from the library. It's called Roomies, and it's by Christina Lauren, who wrote Autobiography, which I loved. So that'll be my next book. Bit of a fun chick kind of romance, you know. Laura, I don't think You know how much you are. Your videos really do help people going through hard times. Thank you. Mwah. A big kiss to you, the buff carrot. And I'm really pleased to help people. You know, it really does make my day when I know that I'm helping people. And you all help me as well because, like, you give me friendship and love and support. And like, when I'm feeling lonely or when I'm feeling down, or I just want to chit chat or laugh, I can always come on here, and there's always someone who's there for me, and that means a lot to me. So I thank you. Basically, you're all amazing. Don't forget, I do have another YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed. Sorry, it's a little bit of self-promotion time. But Minx Laura 123 ASMR, that's the other channel. I make videos to help people with anxiety, insomnia, depression, just relaxation videos. So please go check out the other channel. And if you want to come follow me and add me on social media, that would be brilliant. So Twitter is at MinxLaura123, Instagram's MinxLaura123, and Facebook is minx.laura.5. Thank you for subbing to both my channels, the Buff Carrot. Hello, Mark Diva 1979. Hi, Laura. Hope you're okay. Want to wish you a happy Christmas. Have a great time. Wish you the best. 19. Thank you so much, Mark Diva, and you too. And everyone else as well. Hope you'll have a super wonderful Christmas and a very good, happy, positive New Year. Thanks for the hearts, Mummy Sammy. I love the coloured hearts. Yay. So the rest of the evening, what have we got planned? We're going to be watching this paranormal show that we love. It's called Most Frightening Night of My Life. It's on Really channel. And I think it's from Canada. I'm sure it's made in Canada. And it's basically people telling like true paranormal experiences they've had, like the scariest night ever of their lives. So it's part truth and part like reenactment as well. So it's well cool. I really like it. So I'm going to watch a bit of that. I'm going to have some dinner as well. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I'll have something. It don't bother me what I eat as long as I eat something. Oh, thank you so much, Mark Diva. I'm a true inspiration. Oh, bless you. Minx fans. Oh, thank you. It's so weird. And everyone says, like, they're fans of me. I'm like, I prefer the word friends. You're all friends of me. Apart from Nathan, he's my #1 fan. Canada seems like a dream country to me. Hey, Rob, how are you doing? Hello. I'd move there at England. Yeah, move to England, Rob. You know you want to. So, yeah, just going to watch TV tonight, chill out, have some dinner. As I say, carry on reading, get this book done. On to the next. I've got so many books of my own to read. Look at that bookcase. But I still could go to the library and get more, which is very naughty. I shouldn't. I should read my own, but I don't know. But, you know, I like it in a way because it keeps the local libraries going. The more people, like, take books out, then they keep, you know, the libraries open and stuff, you know. And they're free. They're free books. You want to meet Prince Harry so bad. Oh, me. Who do you want to meet more, Rob? Me or Prince Harry? Because you did kind of put me second after Prince. You do know he's married now, right? Hey, Beth. Evening, Laura. Oh, no. The library near me shut down. Absolutely gutted. Oh, Beth. I'm sorry about that. It's awful, isn't it? It's really sad when libraries shut. I think of all the places they could shut down, don't shut libraries. Like, oh, it really annoys me because libraries are great, you know, for knowledge and for fun. You know, obviously fiction is for entertainment and fun, but there's so much research and history that can be done in libraries, and it's, you know, it's really important, especially with like younger people. I think, I know I sound really old-fashioned here, but maybe if they were sitting in a library reading, they wouldn't be out fighting in gangs and, you know, causing trouble. Just stick them in a library, give them a book, boom, there's your solution. Hello, Twinkle One. How you doing? Don't do this. It's a tough one, isn't it? Me or Prince Harry? Like to meet you first. Awesome. Good one. Good answer. I do like the royal family. I'm a bit of a royalist, like not a full-on royalist, but I do quite like the royal family. And you know, people say, oh, you know, they've paid all this money, but to be fair, they're part of our history, they're part of our heritage, and they do bring a lot of money in as well for tourism and stuff. And I just really like them. I don't know. I like the royal family. Hello, how are you, Leona? How you doing? Charlotte Shaw can't stand Meghan. Yeah, I'm still not sure about her. There's something, isn't there? There's just, I don't know. Like, I don't think she's a bad person, but I don't know. I'm not sure about her. Not sure about her. You love the jewels of the royal family. Yeah, they've got some. Well, me and Nathan a few years ago went to the Tower of London when I could actually travel and didn't have such bad anxiety. I still had anxiety when we went, but it was a little bit better than it is now. So I managed to actually get there. One day I'd like to go again because I really enjoyed like looking around the tower and it was just very historical and it just felt amazing looking at everything and thinking of the history that happened there. Do you know what I mean? Um, and we saw like the Queen's jewels and stuff and her crown and it's yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing thing. I just didn't like the crowds because it was so busy and I just like oh. Can you see me in a pearl drop tiara? Yes, Rob. You look amazing, darling. Yeah, the idea of them is magical. I think they're quite magical. I keep hearing there's been a bust up between the two brothers. No, I look, who knows, maybe there is, but I think a lot of the media kind of stir shit. I think they make out there's problems and there isn't. Or maybe there is and they're telling the truth. We'll never know. I'd love to come to America e Windsor at one time in my life. There's so many places in the world that I'd love to visit. America, Holland. I'd love to go to Holland because my great grandma was from there, and I think it'd feel quite like spiritual and just connection to find out where my great nan was from. I'd love to go to Israel because obviously I'm Jewish and the whole Jewish thing. Where else did I like to go? I don't know. But America would be like, there's so many places in America that just, I'd love to go to like Hollywood. I know that's really predictable, but I'd love to go to Hollywood. Maybe a bit of Texas, because I grew up watching a bit of Dallas. I don't know. There's so many beautiful places. Like me and Nathan often go on the television and watch just tours of different areas of the world. And there's so many like amazing places. Like Nathan's really interested in like Egypt and he watches a lot of documentaries and stuff about Egyptians and like the pyramids. It's just amazing, really. Anyway, I'm rambling, sorry. um oh no, it's okay, hun. Leona, just calm down, honestly. What you're experiencing is not very nice, but it is just the panic taking over. So don't let it take over. Take control of it. You'll be fine, I promise, okay? Um I'd love to go to America. Hello, Wayne Music. How are you doing? Loads of gold in Egypt, yeah. But yeah. If anyone's got any questions, by the way, please ask anything you want to know. I'll be honest with the answers. No, I will. I'll be completely honest. And I ask for questions because otherwise I just sit here really awkward, not knowing what to say. I'm just like. Yeah, so if anyone's got any questions, please, oh, drop the phone. Please ask me anything. Ask me anything. Question and answers. I've been getting so many thumbs down on this channel as well. Like on my other channel, I'm used to getting loads of thumbs down, but this channel didn't really get that many. But yeah, lots of thumbs down on my live streams, videos. I don't know. What is the book? I can't talk, sorry. What is the best book you've read this year? Whew, there's a few actually. I was thinking of doing a video about my favourite book of the year, but there's just so many that I've really loved. Ruth Hogan was amazing. Was it The Finder of Lost Things? That was really emotional. That was brilliant. And I loved the Mortal Instruments book that I've just finished, which was Queen of Air and Darkness. I also loved Vengeful by V.E. Schwab. I thought that was wow. I love Victoria Schwab. I think she's an amazing author. How is my 123's dollhouse going? Hey, Red Cyber TARDIS. It's going good, actually. She needs to do a video with me because the house is all done now. She said once everything is complete in the doll's house, she'll do a vlog with me. So I'll get round to that. I'll get her to do it. I suffer with anxiety. I have good and bad days. Today I was in Sainsbury's. but it was busy, but I was okay. Yeah, I think for me when I'm shopping, sometimes if it's really busy, I do get quite anxious. Other times I can go shopping and be completely fine. It's weird, isn't it? Our minds just like if you suffer from panic attacks, you know what I mean. They just come on these attacks. You don't even expect them. You don't plan them, and it's frightening. You know, it's not very nice to go through. Um, how did you know Nathan was the one? Oh, I knew. I knew. How did I know? Just because you know what I felt with Nathan, like I'd never felt with any other guy before. Like he was just there was something about him. We clicked instantly. We felt like we'd known each other for years and we'd only just met. Our first date was so much fun, and I realised that I'd never laughed so much and been able to be like myself so much with any other guy, and that was just on the first date. And I remember when we like the date had finished and I'd walked away, I felt kind of like lost. I was like, oh, he's gone now. Oh, I kind of miss him, you know. And I just knew that I'd never felt that way about anyone, and I was so scared of getting involved into a relationship because I had been hurt and messed about and cheated on and yeah. So I was kind of like, let's just be friends for a while. Let's just see how it goes. Even though I really liked him in that way, I was just like, no, I'm not. You know, I'm not ready for a fall again. I'm not going to get hurt again. And I had my defences up, like, you know. But the more I got to know him and just thought, you know what, I don't think this guy's going to hurt me. I think this guy's a good one. I let my defences down and, you know, obviously we clicked and fell in love. And yeah, 6.5 years later, yeah, he's a good one. Can I read backwards? No, I can't read backwards. What does Nathan do for work? So me and Nathan and my mum all work for the same company, and it's all to do with vending machines, water coolers for offices around the country. So when you get a coffee machine and tea machine, things like that. So he's like the market research guy. He does all our researching and stuff like that, and marketing. And me and my mum are more so on the phones. We do like the sales side of things, like trying to get appointments and things like that. So we all work together, basically. Oh, thank you, Mark Dave. You're very kind. Mummy Sammy loves Mummy's doll's house. Oh, reminds me of the one my daddy built me. Oh, he spent 3 years on it at my grandpa's barn workshop. Oh, yeah, I love, like, when I was a little girl, I had a doll's house in my, well, it's now the spare room. And my grandma and my mum just basically, it was just an old bit of wood, and they turned it into a house. It had like 5 like holes in it, so it's 5 rooms. And my mum and grandma would like decorate it for me, and they'd put like they'd get all this dolls furniture, and it was just it was amazing. I used to love it. And then one day, bless him, because obviously it was on the wall, but it was quite low because I'm so short, and I was even shorter as a kid, you know. And one day, my granddad, bless him, he come round. It's not funny, but it is. He decided to sit on my doll's house because, you know, it was on the wall, and he just thought, well, I'll just sit here a minute. And he thought it could take his weight, but it didn't. And then, boom, the whole doll's house come crashing down off the wall, and it was broken. I was like, I was devastated, man. But, you know, I still love my granddad. I forgive him. You think you met me in a previous life? Oh, I do believe in previous lives and things. Me and Nathan differ on that because he doesn't believe in, like, you know, previous lives. But I do believe in that. You know, I definitely think there's been previous lives and we've experienced, you know, different people. And like sometimes when you meet someone, you feel really connected to them and it just feels like you've known them. And I think it's because we have met in a previous life. But some people are just like, nah, it's a load of rubbish. But I believe in all that sort of thing. What is my favourite song of all time? So I've got a few, actually. I love Michael Jackson. So it'd have to be like I Just Can't Stop Loving You by MJ. But I do love a bit of Queen as well. So one of their songs. It's a tough, innit? There's been so many amazing songs over the years. And I really love the songs from like musicals and stuff because they always kind of play in your mind, like from Dirty Dancing, the music from that, Les Mis, And even like The Greatest Showman and stuff now, those songs will kind of go on and on for years. So, yeah. Any other questions for me, people? Give me questions. Give me questions. Oh, I've got some orange juice, by the way. It hasn't got any alcohol in it. It is just... Actually, there's something I wanted to talk about randomly. Pretty random. Hen nights and stag nights, or stag do's. So me and Nathan and stuff, my mum and my dad and that, have been talking about the wedding a little bit more this weekend. We've just been like, look, you know, it's about a year and a half it's going to be happening. We've got to like actually crack down on like getting some plans made. It's all well and good going, yeah, I want this, I want that, but we got to actually start getting serious about it. I mean, me and Nathan have already started like saving up for it. Every month we get paid, we put it into like a saving account. So it's actually happening. My mum's going to give me money towards my wedding as well, which is great. And my dad. But yeah, so I was saying to him, I don't mind if he has like a stag do, because like, you know, it's normal. But I don't want him to have strippers. I don't. I just, you know, and he's like, yeah, I don't want a stripper. Because like Nathan's not like full on, you know, yeah, give me the strippers. He's not like that, you know. Well, maybe he is, but no, he's not. And I said to him, like, I just worry that, like, you know, his stepdad or his brother or whatever would organise this stag do and there'd be strippers. And I don't want him there. I don't want him to see strippers. Like, I don't mind if he goes and gets pissed. Sorry, gets drunk. And has, like, a little drink at some bars and stuff. And or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what else he could do, really. Maybe a gaming night or some booze. I don't know. But I don't want him going to, like, some seedy strip club. And then I thought about my hen night. I thought, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, I don't want to go and see strippers either, by the way. Been there, done that years ago. So I'm like, well, what do I do? And then who do I invite? Some people don't get on with other people. Some of my friends don't get on. What would I do? Where would I go? I don't drink alcohol, so I'm not going to go on the, you know, on the piss up because I don't drink. And then I thought, oh, you know, maybe like one night we could just go, like, get a group of girls, go clubbing. But I don't really like clubbing anymore. I'm too old for that. I've done all that. So I don't know what I'd do. Even, should we even bother having one? Do you have to have a hen night and a stag do? But I do want to go round dressed in one of those sashes that you wear. You know, like bride to be and like hen night party outfit. I think it's pretty fun. But I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Kian, how are you? So, what are you planning for the wedding? What booze do you drink? Yeah, I don't drink any alcohol at all anymore. I'm literally teetotal. Christmas plans, just me and my mum and Nathan. We just have a chilled one. Christmas, we play lots of Christmas games. We watch Christmas television and films, and we eat like nice Christmas dinner, lots of vegetables for me. And just chill out. Normally I sit and have a good old read on Christmas Day. Nathan's got me some books for Christmas, that a series that I've wanted to read for ages now called Noughts and Crosses. So I'll probably start one of those on Christmas Day, the first book. Just chill out together, really. Have a bit of a dance. Pull a cracker. Your drinking has stopped and mine has begun. Oh, bless you. So yeah, I don't know, like... yeah, so Christmas, Christmas, wedding plans. We've got ideas. I said what we need to do is go and get a nice notebook. I think this is just an excuse so I can get more stationery, because I love stationery. And just literally sit there and plan everything ourselves. We don't need no wedding planner. We'll just do it ourselves because it's easier and cheaper. Hello, Carl. How are you doing? Hello. Yeah, a meal would be quite cool, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, I still want to start reading the Harry Potter books as well over Christmas, New Year. That's when I plan on starting that series as well. But yeah, so the wedding, we've got certain ideas. We're going to have, hopefully, if we can get it booked, a Halloween-themed wedding, which is really weird. We both love Halloween. We got engaged on Halloween, so it's going to be like a Halloween-themed wedding. And yeah, quite creepy, spooky, but fun. You know, it's not going to be like dark and scary. It's going to be quite fun. We're going to ask the guests to kind of wear, the colour theme of the wedding is black, white and red. We want our cake to be black and white with like black ribbon or red ribbon around the cake. I'm gonna wear a white dress, but I want my dress to be like black in it as well. So like some maybe some black sequins or something, or just some form of black design detail on the boobie area, basically, and then kind of A-line outwards, just plain white. So black and white wedding dress. Nathan would wear black and white, like a white shirt, black suit, maybe like a red tie to kind of go with it. Yeah, our wedding vows we want to be like handwritten ourselves. I don't want no vows that you just read from a book. I want us to both like write, you know, our vows and be quite personal, and I want them to be quite funny as well. Like, I don't want it to be like not funny. Like, obviously it's romantic, but I don't know. I don't want our wedding vows to be just like really like, you know. I want them to be funny. Hey, Spammy, mwah, my lovely Spammy. Oh, Mummy Sammy, you can come. Of course you can come. Spammy, I love Spammy. I love Spammy. I love Spammy. But yeah, I want that kind of Halloween theme, and we want to have fun. We've been discussing the food for the wedding. This is very important, right? So me and Nathan do not want like a kind of sit down meal. That is not us. I don't like eating in front of people, do you know what I mean? So we want like a buffet. So you know, a lot of the places that we're looking up are just doing like these sit down meals, and we're like, we don't want a sit down meal, we want a buffet, and you know, that kind of thing. And we want lots of like spooky Halloween music and stuff because it'd be fun. And like 80s, 90s pop, you know, a little bit of naff, tacky music. Would Wilma, our goldfish, be there? I don't know. Wilma, do you want to come to the wedding? She's like, I don't want to talk about your wedding, just give me dinner. Okay. She's literally come over staring like, Wilma, I'll give you dinner, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then I'll come give you dinner, okay? I wonder if anyone else talks to their goldfish, or I'm just a fucking weirdo. I don't know. So yeah, there's so much to plan though, isn't there? Then we've got to pay out for the rings. You know, we've got to choose the rings. It's very important, the rings, because you've got to wear them all the time. I don't want to just get any old wedding ring. I want it to be proper nice. And I don't mean proper nice like super expensive, because I'm not materialistic at all. But I want it to look that we can look at our wedding rings and feel like, yes, this looks nice. This is us, you know. And we do have quite a similar taste, luckily. We kind of agree on things, and when we don't, we kind of like give in here and get like the wallpaper in this room. I wanted bright pink, and he was like, no, when he moved in. I was like, okay, because my bedroom when I was single, you know, my walls were always pink, bright pink. And I love that, but pink and silver actually. And so when he moved in, he was like, look, you know, I'm going to be living here. I don't want this kind of girly pink colour. I was like, okay. So we kind of met in the middle and we went for the black. I think you've seen my wallpaper, haven't you? So it's like the black and it's got like the bookcases on. It's quite gothic-y looking, which suits us both because we're both like that. But on that wall over here, if I show you, it's red. So we've got the red wall over there and the black with the books either side. So we kind of, we meet in the middle. We you know, talk things out. We're getting vintage rings to save money but still have nice rings. What sort of rings are you wanting? Yeah, vintage rings are really nice. I think they've got a lot of personality to them as well. I don't know, like just, I would like... It's going to be weird not wearing my engagement ring anymore because, like, you know, I know some people wear an engagement ring with their wedding ring, but ring, but I couldn't wear 2 rings. It'd just feel weird and look weird. I've only got tiny little bloody hands. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe something, we don't want gold rings. The kinky red room. Oh yeah, welcome to the kinky kingdom. Oh my. But yeah, like we don't want gold rings. Neither of us like gold, so it'd probably be platinum. I know that sounds really like, but I don't mind silver to be honest with you. But I think platinum's a little bit more classy. If you're gonna wear this ring for the rest of your life, to me, it's got to be quite decent, isn't it? So probably got a platinum ring, like white gold kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, maybe like some form of gothic-y design or something. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Spammy. Sorry. Oh, I'm not with it. Hello, Worm's Eye View. I always read comments and not people's names. Worm's Eye View, how are you? I was just watching a bit of your video before I started this stream that you put on of Lee singing that chilly round the willy. He didn't say that, I said it, but anyway. It's because of the video at the beginning you said something about being chilly, and I left a comment saying chilly round the willy. Anyway, there is no handcuffs on this wall, I promise you. There's some weird shit in this room, I'll give you that, but there's no handcuffs. We've got Pokemon. We've got my mannequin heads that obviously I use in my ASMR videos sometimes. Lots of books. A goldfish. I mean, it's a bit of a random random room. Chilly round the willy. Yeah, there's no handcuffs, I promise you. Oh, thank you, Wayne Music. But yeah, so that's what we've been kind of thinking of this weekend, the wedding, and it's just pretty exciting, but pretty nerve-wracking as well. There's so much to be planned, and you know, I think the fact that we don't want a traditional kind of wedding, we want a little bit different and a bit unique, is kind of worrying what people will think when they turn up. They'll be like, oh God, you know, what's this? Like, we want to invite our bosses that we work with, and then we're like, oh, you know, will the bosses think this is a bit strange? Do you know what I mean? Like, we're all dressed in like Halloween clothing, but hey, it's our wedding. We have what we want. Oh, hey, we do what we want. Hey, Lily, how are you? Handcuffs are fun. Get some fluffy handcuffs. I'm not going to go into detail, obviously, because Nathan's upstairs, but I have I have participated in something like that many years ago when I was very young, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It was very strange. I felt very like trapped. I know people were like, oh yeah, handcuffs are really kinky and sexy. No, I didn't like the feeling of, no thank you, not for me. And I wouldn't want to like tie Nathan up. This is going to sound really pervy. This isn't this type of stream for anyone who's watching. I don't normally talk about stuff like this, really, but I wouldn't want to tie Nathan's hands up because then he couldn't touch my boobs, and I like shit. Anyway, I'm not getting handcuffs. Spammy and Worm's Eye View, making me all embarrassed talking about handcuffs. Pink fluffy handcuffs, yeah. No, I'm saying yeah, no. Maybe I'm just really freaking boring. I don't know, maybe I need to live. Don't be embarrassed. No, I'm not. It's all good. I'm very open about, like, everything. I'll talk about anything and everything. You know me. I'm not fussed. I remember when I was younger, like, a lot of my friends were quite shy and they wouldn't talk about sexual stuff or anything. And I was just like, rah, 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 and talk about everything. I didn't care. And I think that was because my mum always kind of raised me to talk about anything with her and never get embarrassed. And she told me about sex when I was like, I don't know, 2. No, not 2. But she did tell me about sex and bits. Probably around the age of 7 or something. I knew pretty much everything when I was by 10 years old. But I remember getting very, very upset at junior school because once there was this little girl called Sarah, and I hated her. I didn't like her anyway. And she come up to me once and she went, your mum and dad have only had sex once. I was like, all right. I was like, why'd you say that? And she's like, yeah, it was only you. You haven't got any brothers and sisters. They only done it once. And I remember for some reason, like, crying, like, being really upset. Thinking about it now, I don't even know why that upset me. That's pretty creepy that I was even upset about that. But it really bothered me for ages. And I remember, like, plucking up the courage and just asking my mum, like, did you only have sex with my dad once to get me? And she was like, ooh, that's a bit weird question. Anyway, I don't know why I just shared that with you, but there we go. Okay. I never get the whole BDSM thing. Who likes to hurt? Ouch. I'm quite open with my boys. I don't want them to ever feel like they can't talk about stuff. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really great. If I had a child, which obviously I'm not, but if I did have a child, or children, I would be very open with them about anything. I'd answer any questions, even if it was awkward. Because I still think it's better to be more relaxed and open with your parents than feel a bit like, embarrassed and stuff. And at least you get the right information from your parents. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, about BDSM. Was it BDSM? I always say it wrong. BDSM. Yeah, I mean, it's not my thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just boring, but I don't want to be whipped or hurt. Or, it's just never really. It's it's just never really been my thing. Like I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't like it. It weirds me out. But I do know that a lot of people love it, and yeah, when the whole 50 Shades of Grey thing come out, everyone was going to their local B&Q getting some cable tie and whatever. But it's not for me. I just want a nice bit of cuddle and love, and I want the God. I want the unga, like the sexy unga bunga. That's what I called it as a kid. Okay, that's getting really weird now. Everyone called sex something, right? As a kid, I would call it unga bunga. Okay. Anyway, I want sex to be like loving and fun, but loving and just intimate rather than be smacked and stuff. It can be exciting. Look, this is the thing. As I say, everyone is different. Like when it comes to unga bunga, everyone's different, and I respect that. And as I say, maybe I'm a bit boring with all the stuff like that, but I don't know. It's not like I've never tried stuff like that. I have, and I just didn't like it. I didn't get anything from it. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. I found it to be either, yeah, really kind of painful and uncomfortable, or just really embarrassing and just like, don't like this. Don't like this. Jiggy jiggy. What before I go, because I haven't got much battery on my phone, I've got like 6%. So, what do you call sex? Like, is there a nickname? Mark Diva calls it bonking. I hate the word bonking. Bonking. My mum says bonking. You call it jiggy jiggy. Nookie. Wasn't there like a rock song years ago by Limp Bizkit called Nookie? Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Nookie. It's all about the pieces. Anyway, I don't know where that name even come from. Unga bunga. Unga bunga, unga bunga. And my mum used to call condoms rubber willies in the cabinet. She used to go, if you're going in the bathroom cabinet, do not go near the rubber willies in the cabinet. I'd be like, okay. Very bizarre. I don't know. I call it doing the deed. Doing the deed. I've done the deed. Oh, that's a bit bright. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my lighting so I can actually see the screen there. Shenanigans is such a great word. We call rubber willies Bob. Battery operated boyfriend. Well, that would terrify me. Rubber willies in the cabinet. Honestly, it really frightened me for a long time that I didn't even go near that bathroom cabinet. I was like, no, thank you. But yeah. Anyway, putting the sausage in the baguette. Oh my. Lily, you look so innocent and cute that you just put something like that. That's completely shocked me. Putting the sausage in. Lauren, hello Lauren. My parents called it moving the furniture. I know it's a bit of an awkward situation to talk about, but I don't really remember, like, some people say about their parents having sex. It's the most awkward thing to think about, and it's like, ooh. But I remember, like, very now and again, literally now and again, like, I'd never hear any noises, luckily. I'd never walked in on them or anything like that. The only thing I do remember, like, when I was very young, is that my mum put some random kids film on for me downstairs. It was like a Sunday afternoon, and it was basically a time I normally watch a film, and she put this film on, and she said, me and your dad are going to go and have a little sleep. Don't come up. Whatever happens, don't come up. Watch a film. I was like, but I don't really want to watch a film. And she's like, don't come up. And just stared. I remember, never forget, like, she just stared at me like, don't come up. I was like, okay. I never did go up. I don't know what was happening. It's probably, looking back, the obvious was happening. But, yeah, it's just really, it cringes me out to think of it. Do you know what I mean? Um, dump the junk. Dump the junk. Condoms or raincoats. Hey Maverick Brew. Oh, thank you so much. You're awesome. How you doing? I'm a little tiny but incy bit dirty minded. That's all right, Lily. I think, like I've always been quite a dirty minded person, so it's all good. I have a candy cane in a blue one we call Smurfette. A little sheep. We have tried that in the past. Oh, a little sleep. I thought that said a little sheep. I was like, a little sheep? A little sleep. Oh, yeah, we're just going to go and have a little... And the other thing, actually, my mum used to say was, I'm just going to, was it? Tidy up my bedside cupboards because they're a mess. Don't come up. Very bizarre, isn't it? It's very bizarre. I can't imagine having kids. I couldn't do it. Yeah, Worm's Eye View does not do sheep. It's official. I misread that because I'm stupid. She does not do sheep. She does sleep. Yeah, I think it's a weird one, isn't it? Like I suppose your parents don't imagine. I remember when I started to do stuff and I used to ask my mum questions and I didn't really know things and I'd say, "Oh mum, can you tell me this?" And she'd go into like graphic detail and I was like, "All right, that's enough, mum. I'm pleased that you're open-minded and honest, but whoa. I remember when I was like 18. Why am I even telling people this? This is really weird. When I was about 18, she come home with a box of a box of flavoured condoms. And I was like, what am I going to do with them? And she turned around and said to me, at some point you might be required to kiss a willy. So it's best if you have a flavoured condom. Then it's not... it's not going to taste horrible. And I always remember that. I never used those, by the way. I don't know what happened to them, but... and they're here now. No, they're not here now. But yeah, she was helpful, but a little bit too helpful. Hey, Jed, how you doing? Um, I don't understand, Blake. Kiss a Willy, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think she must have used them because she knew about them. But it was just this kind of random. Here's a box of flavoured condoms, my daughter. Have them. Thanks, Mum. Cheers for that. My mum is so funny. Yeah, mum is funny. And I mean, when she told me what periods were, oh my. That's another story altogether. I'm not even going to go there. That's just embarrassing. I suppose you want to know now, don't you? Because I've just bloody said it. All right, well, I'll tell you very quickly and then I'll have to go because I've got 3%. I can put my charger in. Ow, trying to lean over because of my head, because I banged it on a car. How many times have I said that this week? Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, God's sake. Okay. That's not a good angle, is it? Oh, just get my leg in. Oh, okay. So this is like a little secret story time. It's not so secret because obviously I'm talking to you, but there we go. So this is how, like, basically when I was very young, my mum told me all about periods. She told me what it was. She told me why we got them, that women get them, and this is why, and all that. So I knew everything about periods. Like I knew what it was. I knew what happened. Blah blah blah. And so basically, when I was like 13, I I thought I was bleeding from my bum, my bottom, my behind. And I remember telling my mum, I said, "Mum, my bum's bleeding." And she was like, "Are you sure it's not your period? Because you're about that age. I think you've started your period." And I was like, no, it's from the back. Anyway, so this kind of stopped. And then the next month it happened again. I was like, "Mum, my bum's bleeding." And she's like, "Look, this happened the same time last month. I'm sure you've started your period, Laura." No, it's definitely from my bum. It's not it's not from the front. So in the end, she was quite worried, and she took me to the doctor, which was really bloody humiliating. And I had to have an internal in my bum, right, and make sure there was nothing wrong with me. And he's like, "No, it's fine. It's probably your period." I was like, "No, honestly, doctor, it's coming from the..." Anyway, the next month, same time, happened again. And then I realised I've started my period. I'd started it probably 2 months previous, but I was confused, and I don't even know why I was confused because I knew everything about what periods were. I know how it would happen, what it was going to be, but I was convinced it was from the back and not the front. That's just really cringe and embarrassing, isn't it? But there we go. And I actually remember the first time that I realised that it was a period and not from the back. I was with my granddad. My granddad was looking after me because my mum was at work. So it was after school. And I was like, Granddad, I've started my period. My poor granddad was just like, this old man. And he just got all flustered. He's like, have you got those towel things? Do you need me to get you anything? Oh my. Poor granddad. Anyway, that's the story. It's not really a funny story, but there we go. Laura, was this live stream cleaner before Spammy and I arrived? Yes. You two are naughty. You encouraged me to open up. Not literally. By the way, everyone go check out my two girls that are just my favourites. I love them to bits. So check out Spammy's channel. She's a lady in blue. Spammy. She's awesome. And Worm's Eye View as well, who would be in blue, but I'm on my phone, so I can't make people mods on my phone. She knows all that drama. But yeah, everyone go check out Worm's Eye View, Spammy. Subscribe to them both. They are awesome. I love them both to bits. And that was the story of that. Oh, my nose keeps itching. It's really annoying. I love you, Laura. Insisting it's not your... Yeah, I don't know. I was a weird one. I always used to get out of PE because my period. I think I had a period every week. Just to get out PE. I mean, looking at the problems I've had with my weight over the years, maybe I shouldn't have got out of PE, But yeah, I'd always say, sorry, miss, I can't do it today. I've got period pain. And luckily, I don't think they do that now, but luckily back in the day, if you said you had a period pain, your teacher would be so embarrassed. They wouldn't doubt it. So they go, oh, okay, go sit in the library. Really, there'd be nothing wrong with me. I didn't want to do PE. It was just embarrassing. You'd have to stand there in your PE knickers or your little PE skirt. And it was just cringe. And I hated it. It was horrible. I just realised what I've done again. I said this was going to be a quickie, didn't I? And I'm still here. I'm so sorry. I am going to go now, though, because I've been rambling after I said I wouldn't. I was like, I promise this is going to be a quick one, blah, blah, blah. And I'm still here. I must get this book read because I want to know what happens at the end. But it is a good one. If you're into like witchcraft and stuff like that, it's actually a pretty cool book. It's not amazing, but it's good. Secrets lurk beneath the surface, the wicked deep. I didn't like PE. I wasn't popular, so I got picked last for team. Oh, yeah, me too. No one ever wanted to pick me for teams. I was short and fat. I'm not being like putting myself down. I'm just being honest. I was very short and I was chubby and I couldn't run quick. I was just useless. So they always wanted the really tall, skinny kids, the ones that could run fast. I mean, why didn't they want little me? Oh, thank you, Lauren. Lauren Duckwood says, I could chill with you all day. I'm sure you'd get sick of me, Lauren. I get sick of me. I think I'm actually very annoying, very irritating person. I think I talk like a chipmunk. Yeah, I don't know how Nathan puts up with me sometimes. I'm like, how do you not get bored of me? How do I not irritate you? It's like, you just don't. I love you. And I'm like, oh. But I would irritate myself. Like, I think I'm really annoying. Annoying but funny. I think I'm quite funny. I do think I'm funny. But I'm never sure if people are laughing at me or with me. But we'll go for just that I think I'm funny. Because it's fine. Oh, thank you, Worm's Eye View. You're sweet. Thank you. Oh, my. Oh, just rubbing my head in the back. Oh. Right, everyone, I'm going to head off now, but have a wonderful evening. As I say, if you like horror films and ghost stories, go and watch Winchester on Netflix and chill, because it was an alright film. As I say, I'd give it about a 7 out of 10. Don't forget to please click like on this live stream, give it a thumbs up. That really does mean a lot to me. I keep getting loads of thumbs down lately on this channel, on that channel. I'm like, ugh. So please give me a thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Pippa. I will enjoy reading, and Yeah, watching some TV later. Actually, very quickly, Worm's Eye View. I know you like spooky shows. If you look on Really, there's a new show called The Scariest Night of My Life. It's pretty cool. It's quite good. Anyway, but yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Really does mean a lot to me. Also, subscribe to Minx Laura 123 ASMR. That's my other channel. Social media is Twitter at Minx Laura 123, Instagram Minx Laura 123, and Facebook is minx.laura.5. Okay. Never would give you a thumbs up. Thank you, Rewen. So yeah, please give me the thumbs up. Literally, I just come on and there's like loads every day, like thumbs down. I'm like, okay. The scariest night. Yeah, it's called something like the most scariest night of my life or the scariest night of my life. It's on a Thursday on Really, but you can find it on the planner so that you can like download it and stuff. But we've been watching those. There's like two stories in one episode, and it's part like it's true stories like people tell about the scariest night of their life, obviously. But it's like reenactments as well. And there's some people who've got like real evidence and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's a good show. So I know you like your spooky stuff. There wasn't a Ghost Adventures this week, was there, Pippa? We couldn't find this week's one. I think the last one was at that aircraft place. But I was looking forward to that. And I'm really sad that Paranormal Lockdown's not on as well. I was gutted. We tuned in on Thursday waiting for it and it wasn't there. And we were like, oh, where's Nick Groff? Well, I said that. I was like, where's Nick Groff? But there was no Paranormal Lockdown. Where is it? No, we didn't get this week. No, so I don't know if they're on a break. I know series 3 of Paranormal Lockdown started, and they've got it in America. But I don't know. I get very sad. I know, no Zach, no Nick, no Wraith Chasers. We're just some good old Southern boys looking for ghosts. Hello. America, yeah. America's like television series, they seem to have like these breaks in between during the series, which is a bit weird. But yeah, I'm missing a little bit of ghost action. So that's why the other show, it's not that great, but it's better than nothing. It's still spooky, you know? Yeah, they stop all the same time as well, which is very irritating. Nathan was watching this other show, the guy you like, Josh Gates, is it? Expedition Unknown. He was watching that last night. I didn't really like that, to be honest. I fell asleep. I wasn't particularly interested in that, but he enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm rambling still, so I'm going to go. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. Please subscribe to my channel. Mwah. I'll see you all later. Take care. Peace. Love. Bye-bye. Bye.